What is logistics? Logistics is used to refer to the process of coordinating and moving resources, people, materials, inventory, and equipment from one location to storage at the desired destination. The difference between supply chain and logistics is that transform materials into products and give them to customers is supply chain. On the other hand, movement of the materials in the supply chain is logistics. And there are 7 R's of logistics, which is getting the right product, in the right quantity, in the right condition, at the right place, at the right time, to the right customer, at the right price. These 7 R's are useful of explaining the function of logistics, getting things moved about in a synchronized fashion to meet a specific criteria such as timeliness, condition, and the correct place. When you order something, you can see that there are 3 parties named on your bill of lading, which are the shipper, the carrier, and the consignee. There are 4 parties in logistics. The first party logistic is a company or an individual who doesn't outsource transport and logistic activities to third person. It contains the shipper, the carrier, and the consignee all by itself. As for CPC, they have their own refinery, pipeline, tanker truck, and gas station. They can do all the works by their own. The second party logistic provider owns means of transportation. They have their own ships, trucks, airlines, and they also provide their services on lease. The third-party logistic provider, the manufacturer, outsources his transport and logistic activities to the third-party logistic providers. They are responsible for each and every activity like transport, warehousing, packing, inventory management, freight, forwarding activities, till it reaches the receiver. He acts as a bridge between manufacturer and receiver in supply chain activity. They may have their own services or hire third parties, for example, Evergreen, Pelican, and FedEx. Some even work together to provide more competitive third-party logistic service, such as Yangming Marine Transport, China Airlines, and Zhonghua Post. As for the fourth-party logistics, provider manages entire functions in supply chain, like procurement, storage, distribution, processes, whereas the third-party logistic concentrate only on single function. So why is the fourth-party logistics important? A fourth-party logistic is both strategic, and tactical. They can work with clients on the big picture and the day-to-day. A fourth-party logistics can manage the details from shipping to order, picking to working on weekly buckets for production plans. Because of the strategic and tactical abilities, they recognize risks and can develop risk mitigation tools. This contrasts with third-party logistics who are tactical only. So, a buyer of outsourcing should understand their project and what is desired from it. He should understand the differences that the fourth-party logistic and the third-party logistic bring to it. The distinctions of each can affect the outsourcing relationship and the longevity of it. As a final comment, a first cannot offer both the third-party logistic and the fourth-party logistic services. That is not logical.